So I didn't really grow up in a traditional household. I have witnessed a lot of questionable things, and this incident had made me question everything I knew about relationships. So if it isn't obvious, I was an undiagnosed kid with ADHD, and that would often entail in me running around, screaming, or causing a gigantic fucking mess. Needless to say, my mom was tired of my shit. So to get rid of me, she would sometimes encourage me to hang out with my neighbors, but I had no objections, so I did just that. Right next to me are my two neighbors, a mother and a father, with an 8-year-old daughter named Sadie. Me and her would always hang out in her house, and being there was a blast. She had a pet turtle, we would always go and pet him and shit. It was honestly the only reason I came to her house. The turtle was so fucking cool. But on this particular day, I went inside the house and saw both my neighbors just kissing and shit, looking like the happiest couple ever. I paid no attention to that and kept playing with Sadie. Eventually, the father had to leave for work and left his house. After a while, me and Sadie were goofing around and shit until we heard a knock coming from the front door. Your dad is back already? I don't know. A man who I've never seen in my whole life was out there waiting for, you guessed it, my fucking neighbor. They start kissing and shit, and my 8-year-old brain didn't know what the hell was happening. Just an hour ago, she was kissing her husband all happy and shit. Now she's slobbering on a different man with the same happiness. And FYI, my neighbor, she didn't try hiding it. They saw me and kept going with their business. Sadie saw this and acted like this was another Monday for her. Eventually, they got into the bedroom and closed the door. I was left confused, uncomfortable, and my whole worldview completely go upside down. I left back home saying nothing. And here's a small little fun fact about my neighbors. They got divorced, and the husband moved into my old room and lived with us for a very long time. He started a fire, but that's a story for another video. But to this day, I still have no idea why they divorced. All I know is that my neighbor is still with the man I saw that day.